Good morning, everybody. It's Becky here at Aunt Beck's Creations, and I got some good news. Scott picked me out a new card so I can make nice long videos. So be prepared. I'm working on tags. This was originally my cleanup paper from doing these tags, and these are the tags I made following this week's mixed media mashup with Stacy's prompts, and it got to the finger painting point, the last step, and I said, thank God for finger painting. Pulled out some metallic paints and just finger painted the whole things, so none of the tragedy before is even shown. Yeah, they needed finger painting. We'll put it that way. But I decided before I finish these up, I wanted to do something with my cleanup paper because it looks so pretty. So I've got to this point, and you're probably saying, why on earth did you do gesso like that? Well, I'm going to do some lettering, and I'm going to paint the letters. There's my pencil. And I just thought I would show how I did that. I do these waves, so my lettering will be pretty cool looking. We'll do this one first. And I think on this one I'm going to write Be Bold. So we'll do the B. Be bold. Gonna go right to the edge. I should have started bold farther back, but it's okay. So now I want a nice thin, I like this brush to do the original lettering. So what has everybody been up to this week? I got my kit, I don't know if you can see it, I got my black cat shirt on that I got at the thrift store, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to use some folk art in licorice because it's nice and thick. Usually I just pick it up out of the lid, but it didn't seem to sit there. Let's see. I'm going to do. I had to run Scott's phones to him because he left his work phone and his personal phone on his desk here this morning. And since I don't know if he still has a work desk or not. Honey, do you still have a desk that you work at for the desk number? You'll have to let me know. But anyway, he's changed positions and he's happy with the job now, and I'm so happy about that. You know, being happy with your job goes a long way, doesn't it? With attitude. And I think I just stuck my finger in the paint. I did! Sorry if I go quiet, I'm trying to get a uniform thickness. It's like my brain can't work and paint at the same time. Isn't that just nuts? I just watched Carol Hill's video on a mixed media piece she did with a lady's face. And Carol, if you're watching, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I watched all the 45 something minutes because I just was fascinated. But when you pulled that cord out, I thought you were going to give that girl dreadlocks. I was like, oh, that's cool. She kept talking about her lips looked so 1960s, and I got to thinking, you know, I'm about 10 years younger than Carol, and I kept thinking, oh man, those look like 80s lips. Do you remember, oh, what's that? Kissing Potion? Do y'all remember Kissing Potion? It was that clear stuff, and I absolutely loved Kissing Potion because I had such horribly bad chapped lips every winter. When I was a little kid, I'd get chapped lips all the way up to my nose, where I kept licking my upper lip trying to get it to feel moist. And then when Kissing Potion came out, I begged my grandmother to let me keep it because it kept my lips. And you know, that's the only real makeup she ever let me have. And then finally, after I got married and had Greg, I said, we can't afford makeup. So I have not worn makeup since all that much. I think I've worn it to some special occasion things, but I can't justify the expense just for like a date night or going to a wedding or something. So I don't buy it anymore. It's crazy expensive what they want for even like Maybelline and over the counter type makeup, and then you go into like, what is it, Ulta Beauty? That's just cray. I can appreciate you ladies that love makeup, but I just can't do it. I feel like I'm taking away from my family to glob that stuff on my face, but that's just me. I just have never been one. And I also grew up with my grandmother saying that you look like a Jezebel or a clown if you wear a lot of makeup. So I guess that just kind of hung with me. Y'all can blame it on my grandma if you want to. She always told me, beauty comes from within. Beauty comes from within. You don't have to cake it on. There I go, going quiet again. Sorry. And I'm getting too much glop on this brush. This paint is like really thick. I might do better with it if I just put some out on a plate and added a little water. It's really thick. So we're staying. Okay, I'm back. It's been a little while. The battery died. Got a new card, can do long videos. Hello, but you gotta charge the camera. So you can tell I have now painted that area with some yellow because the white, the words wasn't, you know, they weren't standing out. So I went over them. I did the yellow around and then went back over them. But instead of just plain black, I went ahead and pulled out the color shift paint, and this shifts between gold and black. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't know. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a gold in it. Excuse me, I just ate an apple and it's just not setting well. So that's what I've done. So I've got two Be Bolds, and I did a Create and an Inspire. So now I just need to put some more words on these other two. but I'll do that in a minute. Let me see if I can find, these are probably all pretty dry. I just was going to come on and quickly show what I'm going to do next. If I can find the pen I'm looking for. Had it last night. There we go. I've got a Pen Touch white in a 2.0 millimeter. Give it a good shake. All right. Let's see how the flow is on this. I've got me a little piece of clean off paper here. All right. Now I'm just going to go on the back side of each one in like this. Do it white, white. Like that. Uh-oh, it's got, oh, surprise, surprise, cat hair. Anyway. There's a lot of texture on this card, so it's wasn't wanting to flow very good on this E here. There we go. I think some of that black was a little damp yet. Hang on. Let's get this back. Clean off some of that black before it plugs it all up. Really should wait until the paint is totally dry. All right, I did 1, 2, 3, last one, and then I've got those other 2 cards to do. So we'll do. I wish I had one of these with a smaller tip. I think that's why I like those other pens. Oh, now I can't remember what they're called. Posca. The Posca pens have a nice pointy tip instead of this rounded one. I don't know if I like that one or not, but that is that. Excuse me. Let's clean off some of that. I gotta watch my time so I don't miss Barb this week. I missed you last week, Barb. Or was it the week? I've been missing you on Fridays. And I need some drama-free Fridays. I'm taking a Saturday or a Sunday every week away from Facebook from now on. I just can't do, that. Let's see. I don't like the flowers on this one. I don't know what to do to fix it. I don't like them. When I do the lettering, I might go over those with the color shift paint. We'll see. Let's see. What do we want to put on this one? I don't know what I want to put on this. I wish somebody could tell me. What should I put on here? I guess I could do another inspire. I think I'm going to do it again and run out of room for the E, so the E will be right on the edge. Let's do a skinny R. And then do inspire on that one, so I'll do create on this one. Alright, so I'm going to do just like I did on the other ones. I'm going to paint these with the color shift paint, and then when they're dry I'll come back and add the white. So that's going to be my video for today, because I got to make sure I'm watching Barb and chatting with everybody in a little bit. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. And thanks for watching. Bye!